Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Ninja Pro Traders. For the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to give you targets to the upside, targets to the downside, possible areas of consolidation. So let's get started here. It's about 7:02 Central Standard Time. We opened at 2277 last night. Had a slight move down to our overnight low was 74.75, and an eventual high for last night, 81.50. After we hit that high of 81.50, we moved down to the 24-hour VWAP, and we just kind of maintained that course all the way up. So we're basically in a consolidation between the 81.50 and looks like we're at the 77.75 area. As long as we're just going to keep consolidating here until it breaks out one way or the other, obviously. And then what we look for is a break to the downside. We're going to look for it's going to come down and test the open at 77.50. After reaching that, it's probably going to come up and test this VWAP again. If we're going to go to the upside, it'll come up, break through maybe to about the 2080, come back down and retest this 24-hour VWAP, and then go right back up to last night's high of 81.80, and then move up to about 82, maybe 282, 83 area. Then look at the court to come back and test the 81.75 or 81.50 high last night. Then look for it to go to the next zone up here at 85 to 87, somewhere right in here. Of course, you're going to get a slight pullback, maybe another 84, and then if the buyers have really stepped in, look for it to move on up into this next zone. It'll probably pause somewhere around 88, come back and test the top of this zone, and then drive up to 2290 right in here. After that, look for it to move up to the 96, followed by the 2300 area. Now, after that, let's take a look at, and obviously you can reverse at any zone. So let's take a look at going to the downside. If this meets with resistance right here at this zone, pushes down to the open at 77, then it could come back and retest this 24-hour VWAP. Then it's going to drive right back down into overnight low of 74.75. Look for it to come back up and test right over here at 76.50 or 75, and then drive down probably to the 72 area, 72.50. Might get the rebound here reversed to go back up and retest it, but more likely if it does, only back to about the mid at 74.75. Then look for it to drive all the way down to this zone, 69 to 68 area. Look for some pullback, probably around the 71 area. And if it's really going to fail, down to the 70 or 66 area, right in here, maybe down to 65. Come back up to retest this zone, and then down to yesterday's low of 62.50, which I feel is probably going to be the low for the day. All right, but it could come back and it just couldn't continue on down for today. Oops, let me grab this here. There we go. After that, it zones at 58 and then down to 52. Not likely, but that is possible for that area. So now let's go look at our market profile for the day here. On a daily chart, you can see where yesterday we came down, touched this 2265 area, moving our way back up, and then looks like our next target could be this 2289 area. Watch for the double top. Look for a little bit of a pullback maybe or consolidation in that area. And then, of course, on a daily chart, we're looking at our first target at 2351. So let's bring that back to a 4-hour chart. You can see where we bounced off that 65 again, double bottom. Looking just above the 76 here. A little bit of resistance, support at that 76 and right here at this 80 area you can see. So we're looking for a 10-point move up to 90 to start with, followed by 99, then 2319. So these are our overnight moves for the long-term traders. So keep an eye on all that. If you've got any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.